Hi there, Anna Stanley and Temi Para-Bailey coming to you from Horncastle Arena in Christchurch, where the Mystics have had their first win in the ANZ Championship. Temi Para, they were pushed the whole way from the Tactix, who started great in that first quarter, 17-10.
Oh, most definitely. I was really impressed with the Tactix, and I didn't think the score reflected the type of game that the Tactix played out there. However, the Mystics have got a lot of experience, and I think that showed and brought them through to win that game.
Let's talk the Tactix. They changed it up a lot down that attack end, but one constant, Keisha Grant, her feeding skills, sensational.
Definitely, and both being a midcourt, Annie, you would know you need a lot of those. You need a lot of vision, speed off the mark, and the flair. You know, we haven't seen a lot of flair from the midcourters in New Zealand for a long time, and she was the meaning of flair tonight. She just let the ball go. Her combination with all the shooters in that circle was outstanding.
And let's talk about those shooters. We saw Bailey Mes, we saw them start with Gemma Hazeldine. What did you make of both those goal attacks?
Yeah, I thought they came out really strong. I think Mes definitely outstanding in her stats. She's known not to have the highest of stats. However, Hazeldine was outstanding. Her first ANZ Champs game, and I think we said through commentary, it's like she's been a veteran in that game.
She looked like a pro. Well, a veteran down the other end of the court for the Mystics, Kat Latu, she didn't start, came on at quarter time and really made a difference, didn't she?
Yeah, it's interesting because you kind of think, was she meant to come on at that time? But she definitely made a difference, and she's got all the skills in the world, but what she offers is her presence to the other players, the confidence she gives in the players around her to feed the ball into her, and she was shooting at 93%, and that's what you need from a shooter.
Another player outstanding down the other end of the court, Temelesi Whakahakatau. How good was she? She came out for a lot of ball. Pretty ballsy to do to leave Kumwenda under the goalpost.
Most definitely. I did think that she started a bit slow, but then she found her rhythm, and I think the outside defenders set up for her strength, which was hunting the ball outside the circle. So great to see her. She was highly penalised, but that's what we call contesting.
It absolutely is. Well, it was a great first game here in Christchurch. Let's take a look at the stats.
Yeah, the attempts there, Mystics obviously came through in the end, having 70 attempts to Tactix 64. But I do think with the Tactix, I think it was the changes that kind of muffled them in those quarters.
But you still get a sense, though, that this Tactix side, they're going to be a little bit better than last year. Talking to Sue Hawkins, she's got that real confidence, and the girls seem really eager.
Oh, most definitely. When you've got an Australian as a coach, and especially with Sue Hawkins, and you saw how disappointed she was, but really looking forward to next week's game against the Steel. It's going to be a great match.
So it's Tactix against the Steel, and the Mystics cross the Tasman in Perth to play the Fever, who had one of their first round wins in the ANZ Championship. So this competition just keeps getting better.
Oh, if they both